Yes,
please.
We can start with the conclusion. It's also about creating ecosystem, but let's say in the kind of a different space than it was mentioned before. Well, we can start with the fact that also this part that I will talk about is part of the legacy of the European Capital of Culture that Rijeka was last year, and with extension to this year due to the COVID pandemic. And of course, well, I'll move a bit back. Rijeka is a city that is center of Croatian North Adriatic region, so it's close to Slovenia and Italy, with a space of 44 square kilometers and 128 citizens. And here I'll continue with the, let's say, three main themes about European Capital of Culture. Because now we are dealing with the legacy of European Capital of Culture. Of course, it was hugely hit by the pandemic, that program part of the ECOC. But
Excuse me.
Yes.
Could you use the full screen mode, please?
Yes. Now?
Okay.
Yes. Well, the programs are and the new spaces are part of the ECOC legacy, and in the future we will have to deal with all that novelties. One of the parts that is, I suppose, interesting also for this workshop is that a lot of is done within the urban regeneration, because this cultural district that is renovated, we are still waiting for the library to be finished. It's the largest cultural project in Croatia. We are talking about a really big post-industrial block in the city center. And from now on, it will be center of culture and art. Here we already have museums, we will have a library, and of course we will have a children's house. And it solves a lot of problems because, as I said at the beginning, we don't have much space as the city. It's only 44 square kilometers. So it's more than important to use all the possibilities in which we can, let's say, develop some new spaces. When we are talking about this project, it's a children's house. In these two pictures, you can see how did it look at the beginning. It was a really devastating building. And with this project, well, let's say the main purpose was how to move from the building to the house, and I hope we are quite well in this. It's now finished, as you can see in this picture below, and you can see also that it was funded through the city budget, national budget, and European funds, and it also become a house for several city institutions, and of course some NGOs, etc., etc. So it is interesting because all the time we are talking about the innovations, about the ecosystem, And for us as a city, this is innovation, because not only in Rijeka, but in a lot of cities, it's quite hard to get different kind of institutions to work together. And by sharing the same space, and not only the space, but the programs, it that become, let's say, in our case, also social and management innovation, let's say. But besides city institutions, also civil sector will take part in the management of this children's house, and among them is Bencic Youth Council. And here I will try to, let's say, summarize why this project is of interest, and why we like to think about this project as innovative one. Because here we have it's open, but it was opened a month ago, but then closed due to the measures linked to the pandemic. But from Monday it will be reopened again. Well, it's the first place where we can get together the children or the whole social group of people, and in this building they can do things, they can read, they can watch something. That we will have laboratories for sound and film. As it is first children's cinema in Croatia. We have a lot of open spaces, meaning for different kinds of gathering, workshops, etc. So we have new space, we have different programs. I already mentioned that we have a comprehensive collaboration in here between Art Kino, City Puppet Theater, and the City Library. And for us, it is important, as this project in a way defines a model for creative interventions in other educational institutions. So I hope that we can, let's say, move this model to another social groups, except for the children, and apply it in different kind of collaborations. And one important thing is that all of mentioned institutions, that they already work, and we already have a kind of programs that will continue to live in this new building. We have some festivals, for named Toboggan, for different kind of children's creativity. So it's not, we are not starting from the scratch in this building. So we have defined programs, etc. And we hope that also the possibility to share the space will enhance in every way already existing projects and program. And of course, we hope that this kind of project will enhance in a way participation for the future times, because also due to the COVID, we have a lot of problems in let's say active citizenship, and we hope that with this project we we will also strengthen that part of the city. And that's it. Thank you.